It was the largest passenger aircraft ever built, a symbol of luxury, power, and the future of air travel. But today, the Airbus A380 is disappearing from the skies. Airlines are retiring it. Production has stopped, and what was once called the future of aviation is now considered a failure. So what really went wrong? In the early 2000s, global air travel was booming. Airports were getting crowded, and major hubs like London Heathrow and JFK were reaching capacity. Airbus had a bold idea. What if instead of increasing the number of flights, you increased the number of passengers per flight? The result was the A380, a massive double-deck aircraft capable of carrying over 800 passengers in all-economy configuration. It was designed to dominate hub-to-hub travel, moving huge numbers of people between the world's busiest airports, and on paper, it made perfect sense. Developing the A380 wasn't cheap. Airbus invested over $25 billion into the program. It required new manufacturing techniques, massive wings, reinforced airport infrastructure. Even airports had to adapt. Wider taxiways, larger gates, special boarding bridges. This wasn't just a plane. It was an entire ecosystem. Airbus believed airlines would rush to adopt it, and at first, they did. Airlines like Emirates, Singapore Airlines, and Qantas placed large orders. Passengers loved it. Quiet cabins, spacious seating, onboard lounges, and showers. The A380 quickly became a passenger favorite. It wasn't just a plane. It was an experience. So if passengers loved it, why did it fail? The A380 had one major weakness. It was too big. To make money, airlines needed to fill most of the seats on every flight. That's not easy, even on popular routes. If a flight wasn't full, the airline lost money. Smaller aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner could fly the same routes with fewer passengers and still make a profit. Flexibility was becoming more valuable than size. While Airbus focused on bigger planes, the rest of the industry moved in the opposite direction. Airlines began shifting from hub-to-hub travel to point-to-point travel. Instead of flying New York, London, Dubai, passengers wanted New York, Dubai directly. Aircraft like the Airbus A350 and 787 made this possible. They were more fuel-efficient, cheaper to operate, able to fly long distances with fewer passengers. The A380 didn't fit this new model. Another issue was fuel. The A380 has 4 engines. Most modern aircraft have 2. That means higher fuel consumption, higher maintenance costs. When fuel prices rise, the A380 becomes even more expensive to operate. Meanwhile, twin-engine aircraft became incredibly efficient. Airlines started asking a simple question. Why fly one giant plane when we can fly 2 smaller, more flexible ones? Over time, orders slowed down. Many airlines canceled their A380 plans. Some never ordered it at all. In fact, one airline became the program's biggest supporter, Emirates without Emirates. The A380 might have ended much earlier. In 2019, Airbus made the announcement the A380 program would end. The final aircraft was delivered in 2021. After just over a decade in service, our production stopped. A plane built for the future had already become outdated. So, was the A380 truly a failure? From a business perspective, yes. It didn't sell enough. It didn't adapt to changing market trends. But from a passenger perspective, it was one of the greatest aircraft ever built, and even today, airlines like Emirates continue to fly it. Because despite everything, the A380 still offers something no other aircraft can: space, comfort, and an experience like no other. The real reason it failed? The world changed, and the A380 didn't. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more aviation stories, and let me know in the comments. Do you think the A380 will make a comeback?